What's up everybody, hope you're all doing great. In the next few minutes I wanted to do a quick price prediction and price analysis on Hive. That's also the abbreviation, which has seen quite a big gain, 44% in the last day. In the last bull run I think it was over 200% even. But of course it looks like we have some bearish fundamental moves going on, so there's quite a big pullback. That wouldn't necessarily have happened I think, but still yeah, that's a good explanation for it, and that's why it's no longer at 200%, and that 200% was also from a little while back. So yeah, excuse me, I have a small cold. But yeah, let's get right into it. Hive has a 1 billion market cap, so it's not in the top 100. Still potential with a 1 billion market cap. I mean, it's not that difficult to do a 100% from here, although I do think that this was the local top for Hive and that it will take a little bit longer for Hive to get to new all-time highs. The exception to that would be if this 382 fib really holds. So if the 2.5 support area shows a lot of support, so that price from here goes all the way up to here again, we might see something like this, and then it reaches the 4.0 resistance area, which in my opinion will be the next resistance area, either with this move or if we do something else, because in my opinion the most realistic scenario would be that we might see something like this. So enough support from this 382 fib, but that we might see some more resistance from 2.83, drop down a little bit lower to 222, and that we will see maybe some consolidation between 2.5 and 2.1, but ultimately I think price will drop down to 1.89 and 1.9 again, and that from there we will see a consolidation, and that in a few weeks I think at least we might see another move up again to potentially the 4.0, because as I said, I think that's the next price target, and that looks like strong resistance. That doesn't mean that I think from the 4.0 it will drop all the way down. I just think that the price will have some trouble with breaking through it, so consolidation might start right there, but that's really long term. So yeah, so I think this is the most realistic scenario for Hive. You tend to see this a lot when prices have a huge bull run, that it kind of consolidates. Usually the consolidation is a little bit bigger, maybe like the upper bound will ultimately be the 2.83, and the consolidation is more like this, but most touches will probably be in this range, so between 2.5 and 1.9. Yeah, what could happen is that the price does something like this, and that the drop that I indicated right here, so that it from the consolidation in this area, that it drops down a little bit lower to 1.9. That might also happen that it drops down to 1.57. Still, I think the same scenario would play out, that ultimately we will see another bull run, and I still think 4.0 can be reached from that area. But keep that in mind. If you see the price drop into 1.57 at one point, yeah, that was double, then just know that something like this can happen, and that around the middle of December we might see a big move, because there's also a quite strong trend line there. Yeah, that 1.58 is definitely the lifeline support. If that doesn't hold, Hive is going to shit, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this will hold. Of course not when the whole crypto market crashes, but yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, I think this is the most realistic scenario. So I would pay most attention to this. Having said that, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion based on technical analysis. So if you have any questions about this analysis, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll make sure to respond to that as soon as possible. As for now, thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in the next videos. Bye.